We're live, semifinal number 2, Friday, October 10th.
Don't ask me. Hold on.
October 10th, 77 degrees. The wind has died for the first time in 10 days. The rain has stopped momentarily, and we're going to have 2 major teams squaring off. Juno at bat. Mitch Lindensky against Austin Daw from RoofX. First pitch swung on right field line, knuckling down in front of the right fielder, base hit. And he's going for 2. The Superman slide, and he's in. DW from conferenceussa.com alongside Eric McCarthy from USSSA Live. Our remote announcer most of the year. He's in person today. How's the tournament been going, Eric?
Really good, really wet, a little unique. Conditions almost game to game seem different at times. There's been a lot of right center, of course, but there's been weird times. We're going left field line, getting it out in the corner.
Josh Riley standing in against Austin Daw. Daw's got the knuckleball ready. Down the middle at the end of the plate. Plate actually sticks up out of the ground a little bit, which isn't supposed to happen at baseball fields and softball fields. High fly ball left field. There is no wind, but the air is kind of heavy. Would you agree?
Yeah.
It's a little heavier today than normal.
It's a little dense.
So they moved JoJo Bennett to left for this game. Brandon Yoder in center, Arliss Miller in right. Third base is Joey Miller getting the start. Even though he's a lefty, he's a great third baseman. Shortstop's Logan Rogers. Middle is Jeremy Fry. Second base, Farron Fry.
Yep.
First base, Tyler Irvine. And catching is Terry Lambright. Of course, Andy Purcell coming on as manager late in the season for RoofX. They did win the first tournament under Andy when they double-dipped Sports Reach at Evansville. And like a 5th place finish, and then they won the conference championship tournament. Swung on by Williams, deep left. It's in here. JoJo with the catch. The run will score on the tag up. Buddy Wolf after the foul ball against Daw. Defense on the infield and outfield shifted way to the right side. Swung on center field. Yoder's there.
Gonna be
Juno.
shallow.
Juno puts up 1 on 1 hit. All right, we're back. Bottom of the first inning. For those of you at home expecting some major players, etc., to do some color analysts, they're all bailing. They all bail. All day long yesterday, all day long today. So I think they just don't like the rain.
I bet you we can get Magnum up here for another one.
Miller pops up. Arliss Miller in foul territory. Bolin gives chase to the... And he had room. He had room, but he short-armed it. Swung on, left field.
Caught some barrel.
Diving. And Jackson kind of tried to backhand it when he maybe should have scooped it. He had a glove on top instead of underneath. It'll knuckle right now. No wind, though. Fry, same spot. Jackson goes back just in front of the warning track, makes the catch. Brings up Irvine. Irvine missed most of the season with a foot injury that he finally had surgery on midsummer. Made it back for the major. This is his first tournament back.
You always have the scoop. Is we're 100%?
I wouldn't say 100. Popped up. Bolin. And woof. Collide. Bolin makes the catch. Jeremy Yates leading the home runs for Rismondo and the tournament with 7. Here's Andrew Collins, swung on backside. Back goes Lindensky to the wall, and he runs out of room. 2-run shot and a 2-1 lead by RoofX. Out in the first. Of course, RoofX, major team based out of Indiana. Juno, major team based out of New Jersey, but players all over the country, really. Brings up Austin Daw. First pitch just missed. Steve Milani on the dish for the conference umps. Swung on, popped up, and fouled out.
Wow.
That'll end the inning. Farmer with some nice pitching.
Has he been competitive edge Juno his whole career, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably 3 years with competitive edge, 2 with Juno. First on the scene there.
Yeah.
A Worlds, double A Worlds. Swung on. Swung a bad pitch. I think it's carrying to the wall. And caught by JoJo Bennett. Robbed him of a home run to start the second inning. Bennett, to me, is one of the best corner outfielders in the game. Second chance here for Farmer. One of the better hitting pitchers in the game. Of course, Travis Clark's probably the number one, but Farmer's working his way up there.
Farmer's been creeping up there. It's been a steady improvement for him, for sure. Getting dialed in. Left the competitive edge guys there to go to JBL and get the full-time pitching, get his work in.
Swung on, high fly ball, right center. Brandon Yoder, the center fielder, comes over, makes the catch. 2 outs. Rain has started again. All turf field, 75-foot bases. 335 down the lines, 365 to the gaps, 385 to center. Dudley Stadium ZN ball, 47 core. What do you think? What's the compression? 450? 425?
47, 450 with the Stadium ZN.
At the Spacecoast Stadium in Viera, Florida. Home of the USSSA, United States Specialty Sports Association. Swung on, line drive, and a great catch by Fry.
What a play.
And Juno puts up a 0. The defense holds true. And Daw with the pitching. All right, you make a great play in the field, you come up to bat, right? Next half inning. Here he is, JoJo Bennett. Robbed a home run to start the top of the second. Holds Juno to 0, and he starts it off with a long drive onto the grassy knoll.
Yeah, that's
into the tree.
That is deep to left.
Might be the longest, maybe the longest I've seen.
That's the longest. That's the longest one I've seen in left field for sure.
Yep, the flag's just starting to unfurl, and they're going out.
Nothing on first base side. It's always different. It's crazy here.
It's like swirling winds almost.
Yep.
Farmer's pitch to the lefty. Joey Miller getting the start at third base.
Is that Rod Armour out there, or is that Mason Farmer? I think you said Armour, not Farmer.
Farmer. Mason Farmer. Toeing the rubber against Miller. Takes a 3-pitch walk.
Ooh.
The conference zone here at the World Series is not a big one. Old World Series games with all the flat pitches that would be called flat today. The hard shot off Boland's glove, picked up by John, throw to second, and they got him. When he slid, his left leg kind of came up and never touched the base.
Yep.
For all you out there playing this weekend on this wet turf, slide early, because we've seen guys go past the base and they get tagged
That was
out.
big. That was big in the game yesterday. Someone slid past second base. Heath Barnes kept the ball down on him. I can't think of who Rosmondo was playing, but
at Araxis, I think.
Oh, it was Lattimore. Lattimore overslid the bag.
Yeah, plus you don't want to hurt a guy doing it.
No, you don't.
Line smash foul by Fair and Fry. SeaWorld's going on in the back. Women's C&D. Farmer's set pitch inside. Popped up.
That'll be short.
Jackson's under it. Got it.
He still wants to go
I
back
like left center. Oh, he went to right center. Good call. Base hit. It's got extra, everything's an extra base hit for Yoder.
Yeah.
Doubles are triples. Singles are doubles. And an RBI. 4-1.
Somebody should pick him up.
Yeah, Bullock's showed up.
Crushed.
Base hit. RBI. Logan Rogers. Swung on deep.
Wow.
And gone if it's fair.
That's
2
fair
run
off the awning, off the U-trip tent out there.
The ball chaser's tent. That's a poke. And the score looks like it's right on top of the fence. There's actually 40, 50 feet from the fence to that. So then the hill's another 40, 50 feet, and then you got the tent on top of it. Jeremy Fry at the plate. Moving right along. I like these guys getting in the box. Keep the rhythm going.
When Magnum was up here, we were fielding questions on Instagram, and they asked what rule I would change, and I went right to no more timeouts in the box.
Swung on, base hit, Irvine.
Seen him hit a few home runs. I think he's still trying to find the power stroke a little bit.
Yep.
I don't know how many at-bats he's had now.
I mean, you bring a guy back after being out all year, I'd put him in like the 7, right? Leave your lineup the way it was, put him in the 7. They stuck him right in there, but we'll see if it works.
It's a tough call. I think if he's healthy enough, and I mean, I don't know. But Collins and Daw obviously had fantastic years. Collins, since the Smokies, just been
Collins down the left field line should be extra. No, Irvine's going to hold it second. Run scores 8-1. Farmer's pitch, drift into the outside. He goes with it to right center. Irvine will score. Collins hustling. He's in. Daw's going to hold it second with a 2-run double. He can play a lot of positions. Oh, liner over John Williams' glove. That's going to be another run as McClanahan running for the pitcher scores. Boland at third. Riley at first. Wolf's catching. Farmer's pitching. Shortstop's Big John Williams. Middleman is
Harris.
Bishop Harris. Second base
Rayner.
And left to right in the outfield Jackson, Navoso, and Lundensky. We're missing Donnie Walsh.
Yeah, I meant to ask you that. Where is Donnie? I haven't seen him
He joined
in a long
the
time.
police academy, so
Donnie's going to be a cop? Mm-hmm. That's a scary
hard grounder off Bishop Harris into right center, extra bases. Joey Miller with a double.
Trying to resist arrest against Donnie Walsh?
No. His arrest percentage
it's going to be 100.
like his batting average. Yeah, Donnie Walsh, an elite home run hitter, he's made himself into. And at the Hall of Fame Classic, he was the best home run hitter. So they were really looking for him to kind of help carry the offense. Softball at some level is always there for everybody. But career comes first. Lambright turns on it.
Wow.
Deep left. Headed for the grassy knoll.
That's
and
way
hits into the tree. Now that's the longest one to left, we see. Lambright, 3-run homer with 2 outs. These 2-out runs.
Juno has.
Fry liner right at Boland, who makes. Bishop Harris going to lead things off. Top of the third, pops up the first pitch, deep left, but it's in here. JoJo Bennett with the catch. Batters Eric Navoso, rookie to the major level, played with LSR last year. Swung on second pitch. Daw eats it and gets him at first. Michael Rayner, another guy from the LSR team. Inside strike. Oh, nice.
And Balford, I think, before LSR, he had some really good seasons there, statistically.
Well, Rayner takes the pitch short. Dunsky, good power, good extra base hitter. It's going to go full. Last pitch coming.
Good eye.
Defense stacked to the right side. Wind's dying. Swung on deep right. If it's fair, it's gone. It's gone. Outfield straight away. Swung on left field deep, and Bennett watches it go. Yeah, DJ actually just moved out of north or something. But he's still right there.
Even Yoder. They got the 5-man over. Yoder's in the right center gap. It's a heavy shift on Buddy.
Deep and gone.
Way out.
Yates' yard house won't. Ooh, it did hit the yard house.
Another one. Another one about midway through the yard house.
I was going to clear it. Thanks to Mr. Hathaway. Line shot. Irvine still has his reflexes.
Brandon Yoder there leading it off. Speedy center fielder.
Swung on, curving down in front of Navoso. He's going to take 2. Guy just clicks a button and he's at second.
We get down here and whatever the arrangement is and however it works out, it ends up being John at short.
Logan hits it well, but right at Jackson for the catch. Runner on third's Yoder. 1 out. Pitch from Farmer down the middle. Swung on deep.
Crushed.
Left field. Harless just short of the grassy knoll. Fry swung on base hit.
There it is.
He runs well, but he's banged up a little. He's going good hustle, and he's in ahead of the throw.
Falling around in the room always.
Irvine already in the box. These guys are getting in the box and whacking it. This one's headed for the scoreboard.
Off the top.
Right by the A on USSSA. Irvine almost put it over the board.
Now we get the MPT timeout, or Juno timeout, excuse me. You just said MPT, I just called it that.
Carucci, owner of the Juno Athletics Bat and Apparel Company. And then LSR is the other sponsor, Mike Lacey Snow Removal in Indiana. Jake Hathaway Knows all the bats.
He does.
Swung on, popped up by Collins. Jackson doesn't get any rain in his eye. He should catch it. That one's down the middle. That's way out of here. Denting the scoreboard.
Yep. Right off the top of the screen.
He's going to try to knock a pixel. Blocks, Lego blocks you stick in. Bennett with the base hit. It's going to be a double.
Crushed there through Harris and Williams. I think he's going to pick it back up.
Joey Miller swung on deep right. Back goes Lindensky to the warning track. Just short of it. Oh, it's gone. Lambright will get another shot here. Lambright Leather Company has his own belt and wallet, purses,
really?
I think. Yeah, Lambright Leather. Check them out. Google it. They're all wearing the belts. The whole team. Lambright's second chance. That thing's knuckling down.
Ooh,
Jackson fights it and makes the catch. Of the fourth. Juno's been out hit 18-4. Really have not. All 5 of those runs in the third were with 2 outs. Starting to rain a little heavier.
Definitely coming down stronger now. Mason has really upped his power game as well. He's got a good, really figured out the swing, really figured out how to maximize his own bat speed, really.
It's not the most comfortable thing to play in when your jersey's sticking to you. Knuckling, fielded by Arliss. Nice catch.
I can see them.
Swung on deep.
He's trying
left.
for me.
Is it inside?
Yes, it is. That'll be a dinger.
Line drive, 2-run homer for Bishop Harris, 21-8. RoofX in the field, and the black and gray also sponsored by Thunder. That's Seth Green, Bad Draw, Competitive Edge, Chosen, Rapid Fire, and Pure Bats. Mike Yoder, of course, one of the primary sponsors as well with the RoofX.
Pitch there inside to Novoso.
2-hopper to Fry. That thing jumped up on his chest, but he made the play. 8 hops. Michael Rayner takes a strike. Nobody on, 2 outs. Almost quick pitched him there, base hit. Looking over to my left at the score booth, they have an umpire, conference umpire in the booth for each game. In case there's a challenge, each team gets 1 challenge. If they get it right, they get a second. If they get it wrong, they lose it. And Dunsky at the plate, 1 on, 2 out.
That ball is moving a ton back and forth.
Popped up. Miller, Yoder, both under it. Miller's got it, and that'll do it. To play in the rain, this is miserable. Line drive, Big John was coming right at him. He looked it in.
Is Yoder the fastest guy in the conference?
Mm-hmm. I think he's the fastest base runner. Now you hit that one off the eastern side of 1 hop, and you can see him flying for a triple.
Now they're walking off the
they're
field?
coming off the field. All right, short rain delay. We are back, and it's actually slowed down the rain. Logan Rogers at the plate. Bottom of the 4th. Swung on deep left field and gone. Rogers a 2-run homer, 23-8.
He almost took a little spill there in the Nikes.
Miller hits the second pitch, a base hit to left. And then he walks on 3 pitches. First guys in the league. Irvine takes what's given, a base hit up the middle. It's going to score. You won a good game there.
Yeah.
Oh, he crushed it. Now they're 1 run away.
Up towards the lights, into the trees there, right behind the light pole. I saw it land. That's a bomb. Sports Reach lineup. But usually the teams pack in the quads, but with the rain.
Bouncer. Bishop Harris has a long throw, 1 hop, fielded by Riley for the out. 2 outs. Meeting at the mound, number 2.
4 and 7 innings. You basically go 1, 3, 5, 7.
I was talking to my brother on this. Who in the park wants 4 timeouts? Only the manager. The players don't want it. The pitcher don't want to hear it. The offense doesn't.
I think the manager wants it.
The camera people don't want to hear it. The directors, the umpires. There's nobody who wants this except the manager. So.
Oh, you said except the manager. I thought you said the manager.
We're really not ticking anyone off if we change that from 4 to 2. Here's Joey Miller.
Joey bats.
Deep right. Lendensky to the fence, and it's gone, and RoofX advances to tonight's heavyweight matchup.
They're fired
1
up.
versus 2. 7, 8, 8:30 tonight, I think it's scheduled for, but tune in early in case we're running ahead. RoofX beats Juno 29-8 in 4 innings.